Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I am not on a water fast. I'm on a maintenance viewer challenge. Let's see, 15 weeks ago, I had a viewer who weighs 450 plus pounds contact me and say, "All right, Thomas, put up or shut up. If you can," I was on a water fast at the time. He said, "If you would flip to the maintenance side, I want you to maintain your weight between 220 and 230. And if on December 31st you wake up and you are no lower than 220 and no higher than 230, then come January 1st, 2024, he would start his own water fast." Well, I can't not take him up on his challenge, so I did. Um, Just to let you know, this is maintenance week 15. I've been on maintenance for 15 weeks. This is day 3, December 14th. I've got maybe 2 weeks plus a couple of days to go. I woke up this morning and I gained 1 full pound. I now am at 222.2, and actually I was glad to see that I gained a little because I was coming dangerously close to the 220.0 mark. So I welcome the 222.2, exactly 1 pound. I'm not concerned about it at all. All right. Let's talk about why we eat, especially for you folks on maintenance. This is not directed to you folks on a water fast, although it does apply to you. Why do you eat? Especially if you're fat and you're obese, why do you eat? You eat due to stress. And the other major reason that you eat that I discussed yesterday is you emotionally eat. Now, I stirred up obviously quite a bit of controversy, but I stand by my statement. We are emotional eaters. We don't eat because we're hungry. We either eat because we're told to, or we eat because we're emotional. Let's go back to we eat because we're told to. What do you do when you get up at first thing in the morning? Or what did you do before you started your water fast and you lost the weight and now you're on maintenance? Well, you grabbed 2 or 3 cups of coffee. Then you had bacon and eggs and toast. You had sugar pops. You ate cereal because you're supposed to eat a good breakfast to get you through the day. Bull crap. When you work, most people have an 8 to 5 job. When you work, your employer forces you to take a lunch break. And what do you do? What do most normal people do when they they eat on their lunch break? You have a long afternoon, you come home, what's the first thing you do? If you're single, you start preparing dinner. If you have a family, you put together something for the kids and the spouse to eat. We eat, we eat. We don't eat because we're hungry. I mean, most of us are carrying enough food around our waist, buttocks, and thighs that would last 6 months. I mean, get real. And you may poo-pah that statement, but let me challenge you to strip nude. Take off your underwear. Go stand in the mirror. And look at the fat on you. Look at the rolls of fat. Okay. There isn't any of us, including me, there isn't any of us that are going to starve. None of us. Oh, me. And then the second part of this video is, hey, we eat because we emotionally eat. Okay. Your spouse got a raise. Your spouse got a promotion. What do? You celebrate with food. You go out to a nice restaurant because it's the thing to do, and you celebrate by eating. And I love this one. Somebody dies that you know of. What do? Oh my God. You go to your kitchen and you prepare the best lasagna, the best cookies, the best food that you can make, and you take it over and give it to them because they need it. They need that comfort food in their time of sorrow. I mean, this is going to sound cold, but if you've ever had anyone die, you cry a river, you build a bridge, and you get over it. I mean, both of my parents have passed. I cried a river, I built a bridge, and I get over it. I got over it. I understand death is part of the life process. But I didn't shove food in my mouth because I felt bad because one or both of my parents died. Your kid graduates high school. Your kid graduates college. What do? You eat. Sorry, I'm a bit under the weather today, I guess. I mean, your kid celebrates, gets their 4-year degree. You go out to the best restaurant that your money can buy and you eat. You celebrate with food. Emotional eating. You don't eat because you're hungry. You eat because you're emotional. And again, this is primarily aimed for those of you on maintenance, but it does apply to you on water fast, who are water fasting. And I don't care what comfort food it is. You know, I know primarily some women will each reach for a gallon of ice cream and they just shove it in their mouth. I mean, what's your trigger food? What's your comfort food? Because anytime you get emotional, you're going to reach for that food. And let's face it, unless you're a robot, we adults, we're emotional. We have emotions. We get happy, we get sad, we get laid off, we get fired. There's a death in the family. We have a pain in the ass sister. We have another family member that's causing us stress. What do? We eat and we eat and we eat and we eat some more. It's almost as if, excuse me, it is almost as if we are punishing ourselves for the situation that we're in. by eating, by shoving food in our mouth. We don't eat because we're hungry. You eat because you're told to. You eat because everybody at work eats on their lunch hour. You eat because when you come home, your family eats. Now, they may be in front of an Apple tablet, they may be in front of a TV, but they eat. So you're expected to eat. When is the last time anyone ever asked you, are you hungry? So we eat for graduations, we eat for funerals, we eat when we're happy, we eat when we're sad, we eat when we're stressed, we eat when we're frustrated, we eat and we eat and we eat and we eat because we don't know how to cope with our situation. So we eat. I'm just telling you the way it is. And when I point the finger at you for emotional eating, my thumb is pointing right back at me. I do the same thing you do. Now, I do it less than you do because I've learned don't emotionally eat. It's okay to eat when you're hungry, when you're on maintenance, but don't eat just to eat. Don't eat because you're happy or you're sad or you lost your job or you have family issues or you have money issues. So you eat. Don't do that. Learn how to control what you eat and why you eat, and particularly why you eat. So I gained a pound from yesterday to today. This morning, Wednesday, I weighed 222.2. I'm happy for it. I'm not sure. I don't generally gain a pound or lose a pound at a time, so I'm not sure what caused the pound increase, but I don't care. I'm still well below the 230, and I'm fairly up now above the 220. So I'm good. Let me know how you're doing on your water fast. Welcome to the viewer that is for the first time. This is her first week starting out uh, with her water fast. Track your weight as I do on a daily basis. It will either encourage you and show you that this is working for you, or it will discourage you. At which point you need to move on to the next YouTube channel because this isn't working for you. I appreciate all of you who stop in and check in and who view my videos. I really don't care. I'm not out for 1 million subscribers. If you want to like and subscribe, that's fine. If you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell notification or icon so you'll get notified of my updates. But I've got two 2 weeks plus a couple of days left on this viewer challenge. And I've already told him many times, you're going to lose. uh, and you know what warms my heart as I close this video? What warms my heart is not that I'm going to win, but I get the opportunity to help this gentleman on his water fast, start his water fast, and lose weight as I did. I didn't have anybody help me. Okay. I figured all this out on my own. So that's what means most to me, is to watch you all succeed and to help you when you all failed. I'm not perfect. Over the past 3+ years, I've failed several times on this, doing water fasting and on maintenance. I had to learn. But I'll tell you what I told someone earlier this morning. Try and improve a little each day. I don't care whether you're at work, at home, in relationships, whether you're dealing with financial issues. Try and address those issues and try to improve a little bit each day. That's my goal. And that should be your goal also. Make it a great day. Make it a productive day. We've got 10 days till Christmas, 9 days till Christmas. Get out, finish your shopping, wrap the gifts, and just enjoy the holidays. Have some fun today, and I'll see you tomorrow.